Terrence, such a pleasure meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Great. Thanks for making time with us YPOs to share your thoughts with us. How's your experience been so far in this first time, or my first time, but first time with YPO in Davos?
Yeah, it's been just 24 hours, but I think looking at just the number of YPOs who are here, I think there's a lot of energy, and I think this is quite interesting to see what's going to happen throughout the week.
Perfect. I've appreciated we've communicated very briefly with us engaging right now. Take me through a very brief synopsis of your business journey and where you are currently.
Sure. So we started Netguru, which is the company I'm running right now, is 10 years ago. So it's been a while. And I joined YPO 2 years ago, and this was like the last 2 years were really this time of really quick growth. We've grown probably around 400% since I joined. So it was a really huge growth. And YPO was a big part of this journey for me, of really kind of growing as a leader over those last 2 years.
Tell me, what does Netguru do for the uninformed?
Sure. So we help startups and corporates build digital products. So we have a team of 500 people now, designers, engineers, product managers, consultants, working with startups and corporates and building different types of platforms.
Okay, fantastic. The fact that YPO is here now officially as a brand, associated with WEF events and events happening in Davos at the moment, what are your thoughts?
Well, again, I think from what I've seen, more than 5% of the participants at WEF are YPOs. I think it's only fair that there's some kind of presence here.
Yes.
And I think being able to connect with all those YPOs from all over the world in one place, this is like whenever there's an event where we can do it, this is always valuable. But especially here in Davos, where it's the conversation is I think on a level that's really relevant to leaders and CEOs right now.
Cool. Wiktor, in terms of the theme or the YPO 3.0 strategy of business for impact and leaders for impact, it moves from the original theme of leaders for leaders and lifelong learning. It now takes a macro picture. Share your thoughts with us on that.
I think it's, myself, I might consider myself millennial. I'm somewhere kind of there at the edge.
Like
so I think for me it's really exciting. I think it's when I joined 2 years ago, I was kind of just trying to understand what IPO is all about. But I'm really excited we're actually now going into this kind of direction where we want to be more open, where we want to talk about impact, we want to talk about not only learning from each other, but also having a positive impact outside of the organization.
With YPO growing as an organization, and I'm sure you've gained great value, what are your thoughts to potential members who want to join YPO and what value it can create, what it's created for you and what value it can potentially create for them, especially as leaders for impact?
Yeah, I think this is one of the reasons that I'm excited about this, because I think we can spend much more effort to be able to communicate outside, like what can people take out of YPO and how can YPO also benefit the society. So for me personally, definitely the whole lifelong learning concept is something that helps me tremendously through various programs and events that I was able to be part of thanks to YPO.
Fantastic. If there's one lesson you've taken in your leadership journey that drives you on, what would that have been and what would you share with us?
It's a tough question. It's a tough question. I think those lessons come almost every day, and I think the biggest lessons for me is really that we have to continue to learn and we have to continue to evolve. And some people might say like YPO is not a young organization, like it's been around for a little while. And some people might say it's maybe a little bit late for this change. But I think people evolve, organizations evolve, and I think this is the most important part, that we continue to change, we continue to evolve, we continue to improve.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for making the time, Wiktor.
Right.
Such a pleasure meeting.
Thank you so much.
Take care.